Hey everyone, Lone Wolf Jedi here, and well, here I'm on my main account, and I'm going to be starting the I'm going to be finishing up the story of this as well as doing the rest of those. I think I got that one already done, but I'm not too sure. And thanks for the pretty much ends, and a little bit of a
Even when the night is gone, and even when the sky is hidden from view, still the moon shines its light upon you.
yeah. Um, I was trying for Nicole's weapon, but I ended up getting Durin's, which was a win-win because I didn't have this on. I didn't have Durin's weapon. That really makes my weapon count at 80. No, 40. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times 5, 40. That makes 40 5-star weapons. Let's see here. Oh, I got 2 bells. I don't need those. Yeah, 1 bell's enough. And is it a Widsmith? Can I? Hmm, that's a sack frag. Okay, that's a Widsmith. You know what? Don't really think I need too many. Well, let's go ahead and unlock those real quick. And then this one, go ahead and refine it. There we go. Um, yeah. What does Gummy really need? You could use area recharge, but I don't know. Fruitful hook, that's got attack. I don't think you would need attack. But anyway, yeah, just 2 bells. Oh, and the crappiest weapon out there. And so let's go ahead and do this. Enhance. Uh, bell. And I don't need another. Do I need another Minox Vaults? Yeah, I don't need another Minox Vaults. So, okay. Yeah. Don't need them. All right. Uh, so anyway, yeah, that increases that up to even more. Um,
If ever you
Okay,
find
is
that the
that the
animals in Nodcry
hmm?
behave in ways
do you not
you
just have the
do not
playpen or no?
understand,
The what?
The
just ask
playpen.
me and I
No,
will
Jay
explain.
does it. Jay can do. Jay's the only one that knows how to do that.
Okay. You set the playpen first?
All right, so let's go ahead and finish up the story of this event. The magic that never fails. Uh, right, let us go to over here. All right. Oh, wait a minute. Before we do that, gotta buy some of these. Sorry, my sister's grandson, youngest grandson, is here. Anyway, so we're going to go over here and
Popcorn's over there! Come on, let's get closer.
Homura, the proposal you submitted still has issues. It needs to be more creative. It needs that spark. Back to the drawing board. Your ideas were so good when you first started working here. What
of course, like,
happened?
hey, I'm right here.
You
I'm here.
know
I'm
how
here.
crucial this pitch is for us. We value your work, but you need to get your head in the game.
But this is already the 12th draft.
Oh, her. She was
Never
the beginning of the
mind.
story.
Understood.
Wait, that's Homura? Isn't that the girl we met outside of Isa Bathhouse a few days ago? That person Popcorn keeps ramming into must be her boss. It doesn't seem like either of them can see him.
Homura still doesn't remember Popcorn. So, she can't see him.
Guess she doesn't wear her hair in pigtails now that she's all grown up, huh? Well, long hair is a lot of work. And no more flowery dresses either. Well, my mom says pants are easier to work in. But I suppose it's just a matter of wearing what's comfortable.
There's an exhibition being held in a few
Right,
days. You'll need to
that's
find some time
Robin
show
and
the
Star
crowd
Rail
around.
and
Take good care of them, all right?
Nekomata in
Orders for the
Nekomi and
next
Nekomata
year,
in
Panda.
Xemnas.
Oh, and
So in that
drop a
case,
dime
Alice
while
Himura
you're at it.
joins a group of
You're
others that
always
boys and all
doodling
three.
something or other, aren't you? Doesn't need to look that impressive up close. Just enough to impress the client during the presentation. Draw up a sketch. The actual content doesn't matter. Just make it look good. We'll change it later depending on the client's feedback.
Man, that workload is triggering my fight or flight. Or just flight, to be honest. Come on, Homura! Stand up for yourself!
Of course.
Was like me on a bad week or a bad day.
Man, where's that explosive temper you had as a kid? Like in that poem you wrote. Wait, that's it. The poem. We can use that to remind her of her childhood and get her to remember Popcorn. Bring on the tear bugs! Bring on the booger beasts!
Mean or nasty or in your face, one punch sends them to outer space.
Give them one great monstrous whack! Wait, what comes next? Sayu? Shoot. I think I dozed off during that part.
Give him one great monstrous whack. Then... Stuff him in a big old sack! Yeah! I've got a sack with your name on it! Hey! Wait!
What is it? Confused about something?
I think you're the one who's confused. Your feedback changes from one moment to the next. You don't even know what you want, but somehow you expect me to read your mind? Maybe if you actually thought things through, we wouldn't have to redo them. You want me to make the decisions? Fine. Then don't micromanage me. You nitpick everything I do just to complain again when I change it. You talk about a lack of creativity, but I don't see you coughing up ideas. You say
Relatable.
values me? Really? Because I work myself into the ground every day, and do I even get a free cup of coffee to keep myself awake? No! I buy it myself!
Of course, we plan to reward our hard workers with several level...
I'm not done. You want to talk about rewards? Because it seems like you just reward us with more work. Half the work I do is outside my job description. I'm not a machine. You can't just wind me up and keep me running forever. I'm overworked. I don't get enough sleep. I can't keep going on like this. You're my boss. If I can't have your mentorship and guidance, the least you could do is create a suitable working environment. Drawing is what I do for fun. Not another thing you get to use to order me around, so just... shut up!
Okay, you're upset. I see that, and you're right. I put too much on your plate. I'm sorry. You should take some time to relax and recharge.
Had a little
How
visitor
about
just a
a
minute, just a moment
3-month
ago.
paid vacation?
No, enough. Amari. Amari.
Of course. Put my Mora where my mouth is, right? I'll add on a 3-month bonus. How does that sound?
Amari?
A 3-month bonus. 3 months bonus.
Amari.
3 months bonus. 3 months.
Amari, Grandma's calling you. Go on. My sister's grandson. A little over a year old.
Everything okay?
No, Marcy, go on. Go on, little jelly bug. Go on.
Oh,
Go on.
yes.
I'll walk you in a bit.
You sure?
I'll walk you in a bit, not right now. Go on.
Actually, no. Everything is not okay. I think the proposal I submitted is more than competitive enough.
Kind of a little bit
Maybe I
jelly
can talk
bug
you
right
through it,
here.
and then you can decide whether changes are really
Marcy,
necessary.
our dog.
But first, I'd like to take 2 days off. We can go over it when I get back. Is that okay?
Listen, I get that things come up, but now's not the best time. We're up against some tight deadlines, so just hang in there.
I'm sorry, but I can't. I have too much work, and it's starting to impact my health. I hope you can understand.
You never said anything, and your work is always on time, so I just assumed you could handle it.
I complete my work on time because I'm a professional. It's those unreasonable, last-minute tasks that force me to work overtime. And I've been doing that a lot lately. I was hoping you could be a little more mindful of the work you assign me in the future.
But the client is going to be here soon. How am I going to find someone on such short notice?
Entertaining clients was never part of my job description to begin with. Of course. If you really can't approve my time off, I've made peace with having to...
Now, hold on just 1 minute. No need to be rash. How about this? Rest up, get yourself back in working order, and your position will be waiting. Just don't make it too long, okay?
Of course. I'll try.
If anybody fouled off their boss like that, they would be fired. Maybe a quick change here. Switch out Rama for...
What is the situation?
Okay. Yeah, I could have used Miko, but yeah, I could have used Miko.
Even when darkness falls, the
Whoa. That was close. I was about to say I'd made peace with having to meet the client. Popcorn! It's really you! Oh, and you're not alone.
Hello, Miss Homura. We're Popcorn's friends.
Wait, so my imaginary friend has real-world friends besides me? This isn't also in my imagination, is it?
What happened with Rollers climbing
I
again?
see. Thanks for doing that. I haven't been doing so hot lately, so I've been having nightmares. Sorry you had to go through all that trouble.
Don't worry. The nightmare's been devoured, so you should be able to get a good night's sleep from now on.
But the Doe King said you still have mental issues.
Wait, no. That's not... You can't just say that, Chi-Chi. Adults can't handle being that direct. So, anyway, Popcorn said you've been really busy at work?
Yeah. This is my first job. I was so excited at the start, thinking this was my chance to make a name for myself. But reality turned out to be pretty harsh. Endless work, difficult relationships.
Ooh, I
and
have
plans
some of
that fall
those.
through. I couldn't even solve one problem before even bigger ones would pop up. It was suffocating. Even after getting off work, I was too tired to do the things I used to enjoy. All I wanted to do was lie down.
I know exactly what you mean. The adult world is a cold and cruel place. How in the... You're not even an adult! Huh? I don't get it at all. We all live in the same world, right? Mom said grown-ups are just big kids in grown-up clothes.
My God, Alice is so
Yeah, I've
faced.
gathered a lot of intel about this. Turns out, When no one's looking, some grown-ups play their own games too, or put on little puppet shows, or even pretend to cook stuff. I won't say who, though.
Nothing has to change. We can still fight monsters or pretend the floor is lava. You just have to picture it, and we can do it.
Kinda like how I imagined going on that rant just now. Even though it wasn't real, just picturing it felt pretty cathartic.
That's not enough, though. Children are innocent. Their fantasies become real to them, so make-believe gives them genuine happiness. But adults know it isn't real, so imagination becomes a form of self-deception. It's called a mental escapade.
You mean mental escapism?
Oh, right! Yes, that! Oh, shoot. I memorized it wrong. The point is, you can't just fantasize about the things that make you happy. You have to take action. That goes for work and regular life. Whether it's something or someone that's getting you down, you never have to accept the status quo. Just like earlier, saying no is the first step. And if it continues to stand in your way, just give it the old tear bug and booger beast treatment. Yeah, that's the spirit! And if all else goes wrong, I guess the worst case scenario is you just find a new job.
Yeah, that's... actually, not sure if that'd be something to celebrate.
Are you disappointed in me, Popcorn? All those dreams I had as a kid, and I haven't achieved a single one. I grew up to be a pathetic adult, huh?
Can you eat as much tempura as you want, day in and day out?
Well, I guess.
Can you buy your favorite light novels and manga without having to ask an adult?
Yeah. I make my own mora, so I can buy whatever I want.
Then you're an amazing little adult in my book.
Huh. I never thought kids would be the ones to give me a much-needed pep talk. But you make some great points. I'll try to take a different approach. Oh, and thanks for everything. You too, Popcorn.
See, I'm an adult myself, Gary. I've been an adult for 35 years. If you count being 18 as an adult. Count 21, then 32. So, yeah, I do adult things on the daily. Like, earlier today, I had to go somewhere to do something with my sister. Friday through Tuesday, I work at my job. And every month I have bills. And if I have any money left over, I spend that on whatever I want. In this case, I did spend on trying to get Doran's weapon. Well, not Doran's, I mean Nicole's weapon.
Have you decided where
And
we'll
now
go from
I am
here?
going to be saving for Sandrone.
Why not find a patch of soft
Let's continue
grass
this.
and rest a while?
This quest has been so wholesome. This event.
Aw, it's so nice seeing Popcorn and Hamura together again.
Yeah. Makes me think about Descartes. Wait a second. What am I even doing? I've barely made any progress.
What's wrong?
Well...
It's okay. If you don't want to talk about it, we
Zach
can
and
pretend we
Sarah
didn't
getting
hear anything.
paid.
But if you do choose to trust us with it, I'm sure we'd all be more than willing to help out. Right, little witches?
Yeah!
I was watching Conrad do this like yesterday. I was
Already
like,
one of us.
and they said the same thing. Zach and Sarah getting paid.
Definitely. We worked super well tracking down those fragments. It's like we were made for each other.
Plus, our heights all match too. You even taught me how to use a hammer like a pair of stilts so I could feel what it'd be like to be taller.
Prue knows a lot and likes sharing.
She's gonna get buffed when Sneznaya comes out.
circle now. She can barely imagine divvying up snacks without counting your share. You guys, I'm not that great. I've been
She
lying from
paid
the
for
start.
weaponry.
I'm not Alice's friend. I'm a witch hunter. Witches are my enemies. I never be friends with someone like her. She challenged me to a debate, and when she lost, she took my imaginary friend away. Like it was nothing. Descartes is my best friend. She said the only way to save him was to defeat all the witches. I went to Mondstadt to find them, only for the trail to lead me to Inazuma. So I took a boat overnight to get here, and then I met you guys instead. It wasn't supposed to be like this. You're not evil witches at all. Just a group of innocent kids. And you've been so nice to me. I can't treat you like my enemies. I can't. It's okay. Just let it out.
Yeah, he was the most adult type one anyway.
I feel a lot better now. Thanks. But crying like that in front of everyone was super embarrassing. Maybe it could
It
be
says
a
she
little
needs
secret.
Atlas.
You got it.
Her best one was Atlas, Scoured Atlas, but I have Scoured Atlas on
Did you
on Nicole.
see Alice take J-Card away?
Memory of Dust, I don't have that. Throwing Tail of Dragon's Lairs,
No.
yeah.
I didn't see
If I ever come
how she
across
did
one,
it.
I would like to do that. I'd like to get that.
Did she say how you're supposed to defeat
Well,
the
Sworn,
other
I
witches?
never got that.
There were no specifics.
Wait, what
But I'm
was
sure she
what was the
expects me to
event
fight
that
them or
Whole Sworn
something.
I came
That's what a
out?
villain would do, right?
Shoot.
Well, in our experience, Alice's trials are usually a bit more unconventional. Besides, she wouldn't be that mean. I don't care what kind of trick she has in store.
Yeah,
I'm
it
a
came
witch
during
hunter,
2.5,
and
and
that
I
won't
was
change.
well after that.
So I don't think me and the other little witches can be.
I do have Codex though. The Amplifying Purity, but that's on Mania. I could make another one. Or put the Codex on it. Now, like, you might be on the big witches, but that has nothing to do with the little Hexen Circle.
What? Yeah! The little Hexen Circle didn't exist when Alice issued that challenge. You can join for sure. The little Hexen Circle can band together to defeat the big witches and save your imaginary friend. But Clea's Alice's daughter.
And
I'm kind of confused about the details, but I bet it's supposed to be a big fun game. 'Cause Mom always says I'm gonna beat her one day and become the bestest witch in the whole wide world. Catching the big witches sounds like a fun game to me. I want to play for sure. Sounds like a chance to get in some good training. Count me in. I'm trying to become an even stronger ninja than my sensei too. That way, I can sleep as much as I want and nobody can say a thing. Master said that's called when the branch grows higher than the tree. We all want that, right, Chi-Chi?
Gotta check the wait till his mom gets here.
Chi-Chi
Huh?
likes trees.
Gotta teach her to wait till his mom gets here.
yeah,
Plus, Paimon and the Traveler have been around the block with all this witch stuff. With us around, we can defeat whatever great, big, powerful, impressive mages we want. You guys are a really awesome group of kids. You know that? Just give me your hand, and you'll be an official member of the Little Hexen Circle. I guess I can do kid things with all of you. To go along with the group, I mean. All right, I'll join. Come on, do the thing!
Fridge. In my parents. Last month I bought my parents this Laker fridge, but they complained I didn't have enough Red Bull, so I bought
In a world overrun by monsters, the lighthouse stands on the edge of a cliff. Just below, beasts pile up relentlessly. Trying to breach it, destruction is moments away. In this desperate hour, that madman Charles activates the forbidden abyss experiment. Is this a lifeline, or is it speeding up humanity's extinction? Then comes the
So embarrassing.
Rex you. Here there's playing like it was
Wait,
no trace of monster
this
contamination.
for real?
Possibly here. From the moment we set
Haven't
foot
defeated the
inside,
witches.
run this place.
Did
Already
you
got their
escape on your
out
own?
of nowhere,
Are you
and
hurt?
Daryl could through the air with a rapid
Let me
countdown.
see.
Everyone assumes it's a bomb that's ground open. Turns out, it's a warning shot. The locals have strict rules. Play your vehicle first, or don't even think about stepping on the air first. What's even crazier, the real survivor quickly search.
What did
Some
you
try to
say?
snipe one, but they were nothing like it. They're weak. Dog was
It's a long story, and he'll explain later.
Commander has nothing to listen to. But the night is just getting started. Thank God
Whoa,
they see
a weird-looking dog.
situation sparks back.
What do you mean, weird? He's adorable. Hold on. You can see him? Wait, are these
Nobody knows.
your imaginary friends? How come I can see them?
Perhaps I was huge. Wow.
So I get a call
Look at
this
all
morning.
of them.
Guy's voice is shaking. Turns out he's the younger brother of a very
She
famous
wants to
rapper.
go
I won't say
play
the name,
over
but you
there.
know him. His brother's
Come on, come on.
90 days
Let's go.
and he wants the full
All the
permit.
imaginary
Problem,
friends can
3 months
play
enough.
together.
For some reason, algebra. He
What?
offers triple my rate.
Wait for
Crystal
me.
clear by sunset today. All right, let's go. First stop,
Did you
the
see
filter
that?
system out back. Whole
Everyone's
thing's dead.
imaginary
I
friends
tear it
are
apart.
here,
Clean
in
every
the real
get the
world.
flow running before I
Let's
even
get
touch
up
the
and see what's
water. Then I
happening.
drain the pool almost all the way down. Because honestly, you can't save water this large. So you gotta start fresh. Pressure washing won't cut. That algae's been baking on. So I pull out something I mix myself.
Real
A
or
bio-based
imaginary,
foam I formulated
seeing
for
all
jobs
these
exactly
friends
like
together
that.
like this
From
is
every
a
surface,
wonderful
within
sight.
minutes, this foamy turns algae just lifts off the wall. No hard temperature.
Astute as ever, traveler.
Then I grab the
Consider it a
pot,
well-earned gift for the little Hexen Circle for completing their grand quest. I just thought I'd give all our lovely imaginary friends a chance to come out and say hello. What a lively gathering this turned out to be.
Once it's full, I drop the fun.
When are you coming?
By morning, and the rest already crystal, then pale bird, then crystal.
Is it? Over back to normal, but he can still see him.
Oh, right.
Straight into
After fixing the whole nightmare situation, Popcorn should have gone back to
So I
being
get
a
a call
normal
this
imaginary
morning.
friend. We should
Turns
be
out
able to
he's
see
the younger
him.
brother of a very
And
famous
what?
rapper. I won't say the name,
You
but
think
you
I
know
would
him. His
deny
brother's
my
coming
little
home
witches the
tomorrow.
chance to
He
witness their touching
He
reunion?
wants the full perfect
Clee would have been
Problem,
devastated
3
if she'd
months
missed it,
on time.
and I
Dark
certainly
green,
can't have
algae
that.
He offers triple my rate, crystal clear by sunset.
You didn't take
All right,
Crone's
let's go.
imaginary
With my
friend,
Santa's
did
phone
you?
guy. What just
You don't go around bullying little kids.
No, I did not take her imaginary friend.
I knew she was right to defend you earlier.
In fact, when I met Little Prune, her imaginary friend was on the verge of disappearing.
What?
You've spent quite a bit of time with her now. What's your impression?
Well, even though she looks like a small, cute kid, she seems more like a grown-up. She's smart, mature, and super reliable.
Precisely. Prune has always been a precocious child, ever so curious about the world. She studied things beyond her years and began to grow up rather quickly. I'm sure that all sounds well and good, but it's unfair to expect a child to step into the adult world so soon. With all that weight placed on such small shoulders, something is bound to break. In this case, her childlike innocence. You've witnessed how devastating the effects of that can be for yourselves not too long ago.
Right. Like what happened to Hamura. She'll stop dreaming and eventually she won't even be able to remember her imaginary friend.
That's why I made up the whole thing about capturing Descartes and sent her to Mondstadt to defeat all the witches.
You tricked her! The mages don't even live in Mondstadt! No, that's a mean thing to do to a kid, Alice! Paimon shouldn't have spoken up for you earlier!
Why, thank you for the compliment, dear Paimon. I am the great, big, mean Dodo King, after all.
Rachel evolved that for a different reason.
Ah, well, the seeds of spirit and imagination are best nurtured by the soil of freedom, of course.
It was to give Klee someone else to play with, wasn't it?
sharp as a tack, Paimon. The witches of the little Hexen Circle do not disappoint. In any case, all's well that ends well, right? After spending time with the little witches, she regained her childlike innocence and was able to reunite with her imaginary friend. Ah, quite the amazing feat the little witches pulled off, huh? The most amazing one of all is my cute little Klee, of course. Founding the little Hexen Circle at such a young age, making her own decisions, accomplishing things all by herself. Don't be shy on the compliments now, okay?
Honorary Knight, Paimon, come here quick! Wigway's teaching Takai how to do somersaults!
No matter how precious the moment, it can never last forever. You should head over before the materialization spell wears off, or you might miss the chance to meet everyone's imaginary friends.
Huh?
Maybe.
Why didn't you say so sooner?
Hurry, like Eric's living room. It's over here. It's that time of the year where you get to spend the entire weekend watching movies. So I
It's
decided
through
to go a step
embracing
further.
our inner child that all of us can wield the
Turn the
magic
living room into
known
a
as
dope ass
happiness.
movie. Screenshot. Thumbnail.
And find our childlike spark and wonder once more. So whether you're a little kid or a kid at heart, set your worries aside for a moment, forget about what's coming next, and allow yourself to have fun, if only just for the here and now.
Yeah. Oh, I remember how it drowns. Yeah, we've always sharing to do some of these, just the way it's like, oh, it's, yeah, I'm gonna do these off. See you later.